Hello, and welcome back to Prey. Yeah, we're in the labs. Something bad done happen here. Something very bad. Let's scan this guy. He looks different than the other mimics, doesn't he?
Scan complete. More
Greater
specimens
mimic.
required.
Well, that's not good, is it? Okay. Discredited, debated hypothesis about the mimics themselves, or... Oh, it's a... Like, is that a bad guy? It says science operator above it, dummy. Hallucinogenic field. The mimics project a field that causes observers to think they see the object. Don't know if that's the actual case. I don't think they do either. Transmutation. Mimic literally reconfigures its atom and molecules while somehow manipulating or maintaining its own subjective consciousness. I think that's more likely because we were able to manipulate something with that little tentacle that came out during the testing phase. But that's just my opinion. Pocket dimension. Mimic swaps places with the object in a parallel dimension but stays connected via a wormhole. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. That one's a little far-fetched, but okay. Hey, I found garbage. Everybody likes a little bit of garbage. Alright, well, let's get rid of this guy. Good job! You did it! How about this one? There's nothing in there. But there's nothing in there. What's in this one? Microscope. The fuck? How does it know what that object is? That wasn't over here, was it? Oh yeah, they're intelligent. It knows exactly what I might just glance at and think is normal. Wow. That's really not good. That works. Alright. Well, I can't carry it, so you get locked in. You already knew I was here, dummy. Are you attacking? Good luck with that, man. Good luck. What the fuck is that sound? We good? Developed in Psytronics, the null wave transmitter emits a burst of signal which suppresses the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast. Cool. So it's like an EMP for Typhoon. Not a mimic. I can't switch to my... I don't know what's going on. I can't switch to any weapons. Well, this isn't good. How about reload? I don't know why it did that. That's really weird. Okay. That is a bug I have never encountered before. Okay. Typhoon Mimesis Part 1. Using Mossbauer spectroscopy, sure, we track hyperfine splitting of an isotope embedded in the target subject. In the case of the standard TranStar coffee mug, the creature seems to have a weird affinity for them. If the mimic actually altered its atomic structure to duplicate the target's object, then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicate object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The new object was on a different time scale than the original. Wait, what? There's a small amount of time travel going on with this? Oh, this is what you were looking at. Never mind. But I gotta scan you again because we reloaded. Oops. Stand still, buddy. There you go.
More specimens required.
Deploy null wave. Okay. I guess it's just... Can you change? It cannot change while it's stunned like that. Okay. It's good to know. Oops! I did another one. It was an accident. Nope. Oh, you can only do it once. Well, that sucks. I wanted to torture it a little bit. Alright, let's see here. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money's on number 2. Hallucinogenic field, pocket dimension, or transmutation. I think transmutation. I'll go with 3, thank you very much. After the last 6 months, I'm going with 4. Magic. Because why not? Dome Taker. Dome Taker? Where the hell did that come from? Dome Taker 3, pilgrimage to the autarchy. That's a word. Of the dome derived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. You're gonna pirate that game? You can't pirate games. That's wrong. Mystery Man. Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta? What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had it look up, or rather IT, not just it, look up his account. And it had all been deleted but his credentials. It had been all deleted but his credentials. Who the hell was he? Wait, so there was somebody working here that they decided they didn't want anybody to remember that he was working here? Why? Isn't that a little weird? That's more than a little weird, right? Alright, let's save in case I step through here and it starts going crazy. But I want the cigar! Typing lure, huh? Ugh. Don't touch it. The Typhoon Lure, aka a nightlight. It emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhoon to move toward the lure for a short period of time. Combined with other weapons or tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhoon at a safe distance. Handy, I guess? Especially if I'm going to be sneaking up on people. Rory, I've loaded another nightlight as requested. Up the psycholuminescence. This time the Typhoon ought to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling. Like on. Why? It has an A. There's something wrong with me today. I'll just say it before I go in there.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhoon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
How am I different? Again, I'm wondering if I'm a mimic or something. Ah, it must be a lure. Aha, there's a lure. Or a mimic in there. You can't open it. Ooh, realize. How you doing in there, buddy? Sorry, it disappeared. Yeah, I agree. What? That does the what now? What the hell? Ugh. Is that another special one? Typhoon ore. I will take that gladly. I don't trust coffee cups. I just don't. Okay. There's like duplicates of a lot of things. I do not like it. Alright, we got some neuromods. Do I have enough? I only have 2. So I doubt I have enough. Turn it off, won't turn back on. Thanks for the glue cannon.
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Ooh. It's another person suspected of why. I'm an idiot. There's absolutely no reason to hack this. Oh, Harry. Okay. But yeah, it seems like there was a lot of... Anybody in here? There's been a lot of personnel that they've either deleted from everybody's consciousness by taking out their neuromods, or have been doing things that didn't seem like they were doing before. Seems like my brother's at the heart of it. Quote unquote, brother. Typhoon... I missed the second one. Typhoon Mimesis Part 3. Whatever, may explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the Kletka for so long. They moved to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus, e.g. prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Oh, they definitely are. So, is it both that they change form and there's... Why did that hurt me? And they can hide in pocket universes. I mean, they can't both be right, right? Status report number 37. Helen V. whatever has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them, nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, whatever that is, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. We saw that one guy that is being controlled by one of the Typhoon in the med bay, the one that I didn't let out. Can they convert people into them, or do they simply absorb them and become the larger Typhoon we've been seeing? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Alright, response to... Oops, my bad. I tried to scroll down. There is no down, and it wouldn't have worked anyway. Response to 37 Suicide Watch update. Dr. Helen Barker Combs. 37 is still under Suicide Watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system... Wow, I don't know where that came from. Clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disorientated, like he's sleep drunk. Security Officer Smith. Is that kind of like us? I don't know. This is so strange. Oh, good God. Encephalocotomy. Sure, nailed it. First try, got it. Helen, I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Hands. So there's something in there that they want to study. Did they implant somebody with a goddamn typhoon? Or typhoon cells? That seems like a very bad idea. Of course, all this is speculative, but you never know. Oh, you got a lot on you. Damn phantoms. Oh, take this.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
But you did, because I'm the one... What? They infect me or implant something in me and do the tests. Alright, I'm wondering if I can get in here if I have the Huntress Boltcaster. I have to remember this place. Next time I get one, I'm going to see if I can get in there. I'm trying to look around the corner, but thank you. What the fuck?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Why did all that break? Also, there's somebody up there. Okay. I'll get up there when I get up there. Ooh, here's the airlock. You guys hear that down there, right? Don't go behind that pillar.
Research complete.
Oh, thank you. Well, now we can get through here if we want to. Not that we do, but we can. Nice. We have a shortcut. If you count the hard vacuum of space a shortcut. I swear I heard something down there. Oh, I saw you.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I just want to observe you. Get out of there.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Nice. Dick. That hurt. Let me get my 1 HP. I'll make a difference. Psycholab. List of our current research project. New tests, anyone? Check lab equipment. Give data results. Approval. Where's Morgan? Missing. I don't know what they did to me. It always feels like it's really close to me, whatever that is. Lots of elements. Lots and lots of elements. Ooh, biohazard. Alright, I'm gonna need to break all this down pretty soon. We're running out of space. Hey, Evan. God, so many people died. Hey! Actually, do I need to scan you?
Scan complete.
Gotcha! Mimic matter 3 available. I don't really care. Where'd he go? I want your beautiful orc gun. I'm gonna heal just in case. There we go, much better. Hey. That's just a random mimic tumor. I guess they're just lying about sometimes. Yo. Ooh, petri dish. Typhoon organ, test tube samples, all the yummy stuff. Okay. Warning, I've sealed several mimics inside. 2 casualties. So maybe as many as 8 mimics. Mannion. That seems to say that the more people, or the more matter, the more mimics there can be. I did mean to break all of it! Alright, I can't stand them. Goddamn wall, asshole! Cheaters! Gotcha. How are you hitting me through the wall? Got it! I get it! You good? Fucking ow! Oh, that may have been a little hardy. But I won in the end, right? That's a human heart, you! Alright. Oh, I must miss these petri dish samples. I wouldn't have lived with myself if I did that. Or I couldn't have lived with myself. One of those two. Pick one. I know there's gonna be more in here.
I can hear the weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
So were there multiple breakouts and they just kept, they kept wiping people's memories? Good job there! Did one of them just kill themselves? Alright, I need to go break some stuff down. How about this is over? He just killed himself. Wow! Okay, what I was wondering, was there... there was a recycler. Wait, director's office. What? This is where I am right now, right? No, not at all. Atrium. Alright, let's jump down the bottom. No. Shit. Seriously? I don't like fire! Again through the wall! What's up with this bullshit? And then dives into fire. Okay, I'm okay with that. But I do want your organs. There they are. That's 9. I gotta remember. There we go. More fire! I don't like fire either. Fire, my one of many weaknesses. Actually, if I wanted to... There's two things I can do. I can either... Hello. Don't need anyone from you. I can either go back down to the bottom. I was pretty sure there was a place to break down my shit down there. Or I can go out into space. Made it! Nailed it!
Dr. You.
Shit, they're coming this way. No, can't see me. I'm not here. I'm not here.
Hello, Dr. You.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, over here at the entrance. Was there one? Hello, Mr. Turret. How are you? Or am I being insane? Am I being insane again? I just use one of my recycler grenades. Alright, yeah, we'll just use one of the recycler grenades. I gotta check. I'm sorry. I just don't want to waste one of them if I don't get to.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit! Ow! Yeah, there ain't nothing over there. Oh. I'm wasting far too many of these. This needs to stop. Alright, let's drop this shit. Anti-rad, we'll keep that just in case. Let's drop those. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Put this up there. Typhon lure, we'll keep that. No wave transmitter. And I accidentally dropped it. Oh well, who cares? I'll find more. Alright, first time I've used one of these. What was it on? 8. I love it. We've got a portable recycler on our hands. Sweet. All right, let's get back to it.
Error log submitted.
Sorry, I didn't mean. Sorry. Please don't be upset. Ah, it's crazy.
Hello, Dr. You.
How are you doing? We got a very nice voice. I like it. There you are.
Hello.
Come on over here. I am now one with the box. Come here, buddy. I just want to smack you with my wrench. Come here.
Dr. You.
Gotcha. Just one fine little tap. Alright. Oh, son of a... I didn't know I could look down here. I don't see anything, but I didn't know I could look down here. There. Why? What? Hi. Ah. Okay. Jeez. Alright, we're back up here. Let's grab the stuff we couldn't grab before. Why can't I... That was weird. It wouldn't let me run with nothing drawn. Is there... Alright, there's a couple of Typhoon over here. What was it in here? It was in here. I couldn't take anything from because... I didn't have any room. And now I can't search the corpse. The fuck? That's odd, but okay. Alright. What do we got here? Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis. Okay. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfield trials, wherein participants are subject to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy, reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There's no denying it. Something spooky is going on. Not necessarily. You can get a higher percentage and it still be chance. Just saying. I don't have passwords, so do you mind if I break in? Because I'm gonna. One way or the other, I'm gonna. Hacking succeeded. Annalise, I'm going to look at your stuff, but I'm going to look at it next time. So, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boylag, signing off.